I am grieved, though I cannot be astonished at your rapture with Mr. de Courcy. He has just informed Mr. Johnson of it by letter. He leaves London, he says, today. Be assured that I partake in your feelings, and do not be angry with me if I say that our intercourse, even by letter, must soon be given up. Oh, it makes me miserable. But Mr. Johnson vows that if I persist in the connection, he will settle in the country for the rest of our lives. And you know, it is impossible to submit to such an extremity while any other alternative remains. We've of course heard that the Mainwarings are to part, and I am afraid Miss M will come home to us again, but she is still so fond of her husband and frets so much about him that perhaps she may not live very long. Miss Mainwaring is to come to town to be with her aunt, and they say that she declares she will have Sir James Martin before she leaves London again. If I were you, I would certainly get myself to him. The country. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, I had almost forgotten to give my opinion on Mr. de Courcy. I'm really delighted with him. He is just as handsome, I think, as Mainwaring, and with such an open and good-humoured countenance that one cannot help but loving him at first sight. Mr. Johnson and he are the greatest of friends in the world. Yeah. Adieu, my dearest Susan. I wish matters did not go so perversely. That unlucky visit to Langford, but I dare say you did it all for the best. And there is no defying destiny. Your sincerely attached Alicia. Oh, shit. Mr. Johnson, I need another. Whew. Feelings. Suck it up. Oh. My dear Alicia, I yield to the necessity which parts us. Under circumstances you could not act otherwise. The country, God, our friendship cannot be impaired by it, and
in happier times, when Mr. Johnson has kicked the good old bucket, when your situation is as independent as mine, it will unite us again in the same intimacy as ever. For this I shall impatiently wait, and meanwhile can safely assure you that I never was more at ease or better satisfied with myself and everything about me than at the present hour. Your husband I abhor, Reginald I despise, and I am secure of never seeing either again, so have I not reason to rejoice? Mainwaring is more devoted to me than ever, and were we at liberty, I doubt if I could resist even matrimony offered by him. This event, if his wife live with you, it may be in your power to hasten. The violence of her feelings, which must wear her out, good God, may be easily kept in irritation, so I rely on your friendship for this still, okay? I am now satisfied that I never could have brought myself to marry Reginald, and am equally determined that Frederica never shall. I shall fetch her from Churchill tomorrow, and let Maria Mainwaring tremble for the consequence. Frederica shall be Sir James's wife before she quits my house, and she may whimper, and the Vernons may storm. I regard them not. I am tired, exhausted, of submitting my will to the caprices of others, of resigning my own judgment in deference to those whom I owe no duty and for whom I feel no respect. I have given up too much and have been too easily worked upon. But Frederica shall now feel the difference. Adieu, dearest of friends. May the next gouty attack be more favourable, and may you always regard me as unalterably yours, Lady Susan.